I rise in strong opposition to AB 84. And let's be blunt and clear about what's going on here. There is an attack on charter schools. They want to destroy charter schools in California. Who are they? The education bureaucrats that have failed our children time and time and time again, but who give immense contributions to political campaigns and have a lot of sway. We need to put our children first. I hear a lot of talk about, but the children. What do we do about the children on this bill or that bill? And I'm rising in support of a bill to take care of the children. This bill will hurt children, full stop. You know it, and I know it. How many children? I'm going to give you the figure. 725,693 children enrolled today in charter schools will be hurt by this bill. And the sinister agenda that is behind this bill. Why the attack on charter schools? Well, isn't it obvious? The failed education bureaucracy doesn't like to be embarrassed by better competition. Charter schools are innovators. They take the flexibility that we offer because they are public schools, but they are given flexibilities to customize, to innovate, and to be accountable. For a charter school, no parent has to send their child to a charter school. They choose to. A choice of a parent who loves their child and wants what's best. They're choosing to send their children to charter schools. Why is this bill being offered to destroy charter schools? Not just because of the competition, but because of money. Follow the money. In California, we reimburse school districts based on attendance. In 2014, there were 6.2 million students enrolled in California public schools, charter and traditional. That has dropped to 5.8 million in 2024. Why? Because the policies of the state driving families out of the state in record numbers. But also a lot of parents are choosing to take their children home and do homeschooling because they don't trust the education bureaucracy. I'm not assuming they're going to private schools because the cost of living is so high here. Sadly, most parents don't have that option that the rich and privileged do in this state because they have competition because they've got money. 78% of parents say that they want a charter option, according to the Charter Schools CCSA poll. And guess what? Even though we've had a decline in enrollment, the percentage of students enrolled in a charter school has gone from 8.7% in 2014 to 12.5%. Again, these are all choices being made by parents who love their children. I am imploring each of you who have children, and I know that you love your children. You would do what is ever necessary in the best interest of your child. I know that. Then why aren't you allowing other parents to do the same? If you pass this bill, you kill charter schools, and that is the intent. LA Unified last year decided to take the facilities, which, by the way, with declining enrollment, there are a lot of empty classrooms, a lot of empty facilities that LA Unified has. But they said, no more facilities for charter schools. And their board voted to penalize, to discriminate against charter schools. Why? Not because of fraud. That's the window dressing put on this bad bill, but because they want to kill charter schools, as this bill also is intended to do. The author
30 seconds.
The author cites amendments. I would argue that if the intent is to improve oversight of charter schools in all schools, let's pump the brakes. Let's go to a more deliberative process. This is not based upon curing any ills of bad actors. This is based on a broad brush attack on charter schools. You know it, I know it, parents know it, of these 700,000 plus kids. And let me remind you, all those parents, they will vote and they will tell their friends.